RoseVilla is a 22-acre senior living community located in Portland, Oregon. We're taking care of older adults, and climate change and climate disasters, although they have a major impact on anyone, certainly impact older adults in ways that oftentimes we don't even think of. Building an environment and creating operations that enable us to support our residents in a healthy way and continue our operations in the event of a natural disaster seems smart and seems in alignment with not only our values, but really the values of residents who choose to live at RoseVilla.
Looking at this structure, you may see a cute contemporary carport, and you'd be right, but it's also a resiliency hub. In fact, it's potentially the first of a dozen neighborhood resiliency hubs on RoseVilla's campus that provide residents with an earthquake-safe shelter that generates renewable energy and clean water even when the utility connection is down. This structure is designed and built to what's called a Risk Category 4 standard, which simply means that it's engineered to withstand a large earthquake. There are only a few buildings in Oregon that are actually designed to this high resiliency standard, such as hospitals or emergency shelters. And that's exactly what we're going for here, because there's a 37% chance that a large earthquake will affect Portlanders in the next 50 years, and we want to be ready for that.
The roof is made up of mass plywood panels, layers of thin wood veneer that are typically taken from small diameter trees and are laminated together to create this incredibly strong structural panel. What's remarkable about these panels is that they allow for these wide open spans without having to rely on high carbon material like steel or concrete or even old growth timber. They're also produced off-site, which allows for a more precise production process, limiting waste and allowing for a more efficient on-site installation. So not only are they beautiful, they're intentional and resilient. The roof behind us holds a 17.8 kilowatt solar array that takes clean renewable energy from the sun and stores it into these two Franklin batteries that have a combined capacity of 30 kilowatts. So in the event of a natural disaster or a power outage, that same stored energy will continue to power up the critical electrical components of this carport. Residents will always have a peace of mind that they'll have continuous access to clean water and reliable power.
It's our intention to build out multiple Roseports to provide this resiliency not just for our residents and team members here on campus, but also to be a center for resiliency for the neighborhood and for the larger community in case there is a major disaster that disrupts services. What I love about it is that its function is obvious. And so while the building is beautiful, it's also transparent. You can see the potable water collection, the photovoltaic, and the fact that it's a robust, sturdy structure that can withstand a significant seismic event.